Well, good morning. It's Friday, March 1st, 2019. And welcome to East Tennessee Skywarn. Right off the bat, I'm going to show you the radar. This is the current radar for the area. As you can see, we've got a few showers around Bristol, a few showers trying to move into Greeneville, and we got a few showers back towards south of Knoxville. I'll zoom in a little bit closer, and you can see the showers around Morristown moving up toward Greene County. And if I zoom in a little bit farther here, you can see these just outside of White Pine. Um, probably, probably really light. Headed toward Mossheim. Mossheim would be the area to see it next. And then we got a little bit of a few showers up here around north of Mountain City, probably down Laurel. Head over into Ashe County. Let's see. We got a little bit of scattered in around Abden. It's just a few scattered showers everywhere. Even Big Stone Gaps, seeing a little bit of rain. But this is in the front. Let's see here. This is ahead of a cold front. And we got colder air coming on the way. Yeah, actually, the cold front's coming through right now. As you can see, I've overlaid the fronts. And then back here, you can see, I want to show you this back here in the Midwest. You see some snow is coming down. There's a local report. They already picked up 3.5 inches in Forsyth County there in South Dakota. Here's another cold front. It's got real cold air behind it. This is going to change our temperatures. We're going to go back downhill, back into the colder air temperatures for March, starting out March like a line. It's going to come in here with some colder temperatures. So let me actually fill this in. You will be able to see the temperatures behind this. So there's the temperatures behind it. And you can see it's got the overlay of the radar on it, but you can see this one little pocket of warm air down here in southern Georgia, back into Florida. And then, it's nudged its way back up in here to South Carolina where the area of low pressure is. Area of low pressure is sitting here just almost over Tri-Cites, but it's over Virginia and North Carolina. And as you can see, all this is darker pinks and purples. This is real cold air. Of course, this here moving is snow. And this is what is on the way for us, some more colder air. So we're going to go back down from being mild back down to being pretty chilly at night and of a day both. So that's kind of an overview of the weather that's happening now. I wanted to show you that. Let me stop this loop here and let me go to this other thing here, and I will show you a different. So this is what we're watching. This is Friday. This is today, starting today. And then we move this. This system will come through by Saturday. We'll kind of clear out. And this is the GFS model. Actually, let me switch runs here. This is the 06. Let's go back to this morning's run. But same thing there, Saturday. And we keep going on. We keep going on. You can see Friday, area of low pressure. Saturday. Then our next weather maker is coming into Sunday into Monday. Now, all this purple you see, this is snow up in here in Evansville, Louisville, Kentucky. The forecast model is showing some pretty nifty snows for them. And you can see that it moves on over toward Bowling Green, back down toward Nashville. If I move it on, you can see the upper part of this snow. This is the rain on this. Snow. This is for Sunday night, and then into Monday, we can see some of that leftover moisture change over to snow, and especially in the mountains of the East Tennessee and higher elevations, especially Southwest Virginia and the mountains of East Tennessee, could see some little bit of snow flurries or light snow. Might not amount to much. And as you can see, this kind of hangs around. A little bit of moisture back here in West Virginia, and then we start to dry out again. But then we have another system that tries to make its way. I'll just scroll through this. On Wednesday the 6th, we kind of get a little clipper coming down, trying to bring us a little bit of moisture. Ain't got much to work with, so might see some flurries from that because it's still going to be cold, and high pressure builds in by Thursday. Then we got another system coming out northwest on Friday. That's another front approaching, actually. And you can see all the snow stays up here into Ohio in places. So that's towards Friday the 8th of March. And then by Saturday, Friday night, Saturday, we see another front coming through, bringing us something that we don't need: more rain, more rain, more rain. We're going to start March out on a rainy note too, just like we did in February. So it looks like it's going to be some more rain to our already saturated ground. So that's not good news. But at least we will have some dry spots in there. So and the temperatures will drop and kind of freeze the ground. So that might kind of help too. But then this front goes through. I'm kind of showing you the long range here. This is the GFS model long range, so it goes a little ways out there. So a lot of this can change. This is for Monday, the 11th. Here's Monday the 11th. As you can see, it's showing a forecasting a pretty good snow swath coming through here for the 11th of Monday, Monday the 11th. But that can change. That's several days. That's good ways out. So I just kind of want to give you an overview of the what's out going could come down the road, might as well say. In the area of low pressure, oops, I'm jumping around here. Area of low pressure will come that Wednesday, which would be like the let's see here, Sunday's 10th, 11th, 12th, around the 12th, and into the 13th, more rain, and then that Thursday, and then we'll go back to Sunday. So as you can see, it's kind of the forecast model is kind of giving us an up and down road, up and down. That's kind of what our forecast is going to be. It's going to be up and down. We're going to have these rain and snow. Well, probably not much snow, but a little bit of snow for the mountains at least. And this here is the winter overview. This kind of gives you a forecast model. It's still the GFS. Kind of shows you where it's showing where accumulating snow is. All this white is accumulating snow. The blue is still rain. So as you can see, as I scroll through this, you can see it's showing a little bit of accumulating snow for the area here. If it does, it's going to be light. It's not going to be very, very much tall. It's going to be like maybe a dusting, if that. Maybe a half inch to a dusting. In the mountains, might pick up an inch in the mountains. As I'm scrolling through here, you can see that's the blue is rain. The orange is freezing rain. But as you can see, not really, the forecast model is not really showing too much snow that's going to be, actually laying for us, except they're way down the road, and that could change. But you can see the forecast model is not showing too much, and it's going to lay for us. So the big story is going to be the temperatures, though. Here's the temperatures. This is pretty mild temperatures right here starting. And here's Sunday. Now you watch this. Here's Monday. Watch that. Look at that blue coming. That blue is cold air down back towards Nashville. Here's Tuesday. And as you can see, the cold has actually it's Wednesday. You can see the cold is kind of has arrived. Then it tries to warm back up a little bit. You can see this nudge of warm air back toward Memphis here that models are forecasting. It's trying to nudge its way back into the area, especially around Saturday the 9th. You can see some pretty mild temperatures. As you can see down here at this bottom, if you look at the very bottom of the screen, you can see the little bar that tells the temperatures. Well, these temperatures here are probably around 60, up in the 60s. These temperatures right in here, 70s, low 70s, upper 60s. So as you can see, we're on a roller coaster ride here. We're kind of the cold air actually really ain't going to stay around too long, because you can see right here, this is through Tuesday, and then Wednesday into Thursday of next week, Thursday into Friday, it kind of moderates back. So we're going to have the cold air for a little bit, not horrible. And this here's the 2 meter max temperatures. This will show the temperature max, what it's forecasting. So see, like on Sunday, it's got the 30. I mean, it's going to get cold again, but it's going to warm right back up. Not long after that. So as you can see, pretty cold air for Tuesday. So Tuesday night lows are going to be pretty cool. And then the Wednesday's going to be, I think Wednesday's when it might start to moderate. Let's see. No, Wednesday is still going to be pretty cool. So we're going to see some pretty cold temperatures through them days. But then we're going to warm right back up after that. So I wanted to see the convective overscale, which shows where we think, or it could be, possible storms. I I don't think we have to. I don't think there's too much concern for that. I don't think. And we're going to switch models here. Let's go to the NAM, which is doesn't go as far out, but it has little different things than the GFS. It has the stimulated reflectivity. This is the forecast model radar, and this is what it's showing radar will be like. It goes through Sunday, so as you can see, it's showing for Saturday. Actually, let's go to the 2 meter temperatures. This will give us. This will show us. Our, this is for today, and then tomorrow. I gotta let it get caught. It's kind of slow due to the fact that I've actually got that other thing running too, that radar. Plus, I'm screencasting and making a video. Plus, I'm trying to use this too, so it's kind of bogging it down. But as you can see, temperatures moderate by Sunday. So, we're staying on the cool side. I don't know why I said moderate, but you see just a little bit of nudge of warm air down here around Atlanta areas. It's warm air is trying to push its way north. But that's what it looks like. We're going to see like a brief cool down, and then we're going to warm back up. So we could possibly see some snow in the mountains, though. It ain't gonna be very much, if any. Like I said, it could see maybe an inch, half inch or something. But this right here is current radar. This is what's happening now. And then here is the current temperature with the radar. As you can see, it's 46 down toward Nashville. Or actually, it's 39 in Nashville, and back toward Memphis, it's in the 30s. So you can see the colder air that's coming. While Bristol's at 52. So one in the states 50s, one in the states 30s. So that tells you something right there. There's cold air coming. So, but that's an overlook of the temperatures. And let me scroll here. Here's a bigger view picture of the snow up here in the Midwest. This is where the fronts are. Now precip totals. I don't expect too much. Let's see if there's any convective outlets. I don't think there are. Thanks for watching. I'll get back with you.